birth control pills, and I'm going to quote, a disrespect of life. And you said Americans, quote, use birth control pills like candy. You also claimed, contrary to established science, that hormonal birth control has, quote, horrifying health risks for women. Now, here are the facts. There are 18 FDA-approved contraceptive methods, both hormonal and non-hormonal, and there are decades of evidence showing that every one of these birth control methods is safe and effective.
Hi, my name is Mel. I'm a fourth-year medical student. I'm going to be an OBGYN, and that's a question that has been posed to the supposed to be new Surgeon General. And in that hearing, the supposed to be new Surgeon General went on to say that essentially she's just for informed consent. And even though she said those things, that she really meant that doctors don't have time for informed consent. Now, this individual did not finish their residency training. They have not been a practicing physician and has been actually a wellness grifter for the past several years.
We've got a huge percentage of American women on birth control pills. That's, of course, hopefully post-puberty. But we're putting women on exogenous estrogens for acne, for PCOS, for menstrual irregularity, sometimes, of course, for actual birth control. But it's like, it's very ubiquitous now in the environment. And it's like, when you kind of know this stuff, you're like, how are we allowing this to happen?
But that's the kind of stuff that she's spewing on grifting podcasts. And it becomes very concerning when you look at the Heritage Foundation, the people who plan Project 2025, and the rolling back of reproductive rights in the United States. Birth control pills were one of the largest leaps forward in regards to women having bodily autonomy. World altering. And when you have a government that wants to roll back the rights of individual women, of course they are going to run this massive campaign against the things that keep women in charge of their own bodies. Abortion pills, birth control. So though she gave a very diplomatic answer in the actual hearing, that's not at all what she actually stands for. In an interview with Tucker Carlson, she called birth control a disrespect of life. She said that we are literally shutting down the hormones in the female body that create this cyclical, life-giving nature of women. We basically told women these hormones don't matter. Your ability to create the most miraculous of miracles life, just shut it down. Does that sound like non-biased, non-judgmental, informed consent to you? Or does that sound like charged political language used to fearmonger a medication that have given millions of women freedom? Anyways, you can contact your representatives about this shill that they're trying to turn into the Surgeon General.